Welcome to Auto USA, your go-to channel for everything on wheels, classic rides, modern machines, and everything in between. If you're a fan of powerful engines and stunning designs, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Script: the Ducati Sport Classic 1000, a motorcycle that blends retro charm with modern performance. It's a bike that turns heads, whether it's parked at a café or tearing down a coastal highway. But what makes it so special? Today, we dive deep into one of Ducati's most iconic neo-retro motorcycles, breaking down its design, performance, and why it remains a dream machine for so many riders. Let's start with its history and inspiration. Ducati introduced the Sport Classic 1000 in 2005, drawing inspiration from its legendary 1970s racers like the Ducati 750 Sport and the 900 SS. The idea was simple: capture the golden era of motorcycling and bring it into the 21st century with modern technology. And they nailed it. The Sport Classic lineup quickly gained a cult following, and even though production ended in 2010, its demand remains sky-high in today's used market. Now, let's talk about design. The first thing you notice about the Sport Classic 1000 is its striking silhouette. The sculpted fuel tank, round headlight, and minimal bodywork scream vintage Ducati. The spoked wheels and exposed trellis frame add to its raw, mechanical beauty. Ducati kept it clean, simple, and timeless, just like the original café racers that inspired it. The single-seat monoposto version gives it that aggressive track-ready look, while the biposto version offers a slightly more practical two-up riding option. And that exhaust? A work of art. The twin pipes curve elegantly along the right side, delivering not just a stunning aesthetic but also one of the best-sounding Ducati exhaust notes you'll ever hear. Moving on to performance, the heart of the Sport Classic 1000 is its 992 cubic centimeters, air-cooled, L-twin desmodromic engine. Producing around 92 horsepower and 67 lb-ft of torque, it's got the perfect balance of power and character. The fuel injection system ensures smooth delivery, while the 6-speed gearbox keeps things engaging on twisty roads. But what really sets this bike apart is its ride feel. The Sport Classic 1000 isn't about sheer speed, it's about connection. The combination of the steel trellis frame, 43mm Marzocchi forks, and twin Sachs rear shocks provides a responsive yet comfortable ride. The bike feels planted in corners, with enough stiffness to carve through bends while still absorbing road imperfections. And let's not forget the braking system. With Brembo calipers gripping dual 320mm front discs and a single 245mm rear disc, stopping power is more than adequate. It's a confidence-inspiring setup that complements the bike's overall handling characteristics. One of the best parts of owning a Sport Classic 1000 is the riding experience. There's something special about throwing your leg over this bike, gripping those clip-on handlebars, and hearing that L-twin roar to life. It's not the fastest bike out there, but it doesn't need to be. It delivers an old-school feel with just the right amount of modern refinement, making every ride memorable. However, no bike is perfect, and the Sport Classic 1000 does have its quirks. The stock suspension setup can feel a bit harsh for some riders, and the clip-on bars might be uncomfortable for long-distance touring. Also, since Ducati discontinued the model in 2010, finding one in mint condition isn't easy, especially at a reasonable price. These bikes have become collector's items, and their value continues to climb. So, is the Ducati Sport Classic 1000 worth it? If you're a fan of classic aesthetics but still want modern reliability, absolutely. It's a machine that stands out in a sea of modern sport bikes and cruisers. Whether you're a collector, a weekend rider, or just someone who appreciates great design, this bike offers a unique experience that few others can match. With its growing status as a classic, prices are only going up. If you ever get the chance to own one, don't hesitate, you won't regret it. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Ducati Sport Classic 1000, don't forget to like this video and drop a comment below. Would you own one of these beauties? And if you haven't already, subscribe to Auto USA for more content on the most exciting motorcycles and cars on the road. See you in the next one. Ride safe.